your Rise and Shine imagination practice for the difficult day. We use our imagination practices for empowered, playful thoughts that turn into our empowered, playful words that turn into our empowered, playful actions, all in support of increasing our life force and to assist us in building new neural pathways. There'll be some days that you would rather bury yourself under the covers than rise and shine. This is part of the tapestry of our lives, sisters, and we've got this. In our self-respecting acts of compassion, we have an imagination practice for the painful days. You can go ahead and make yourself comfortable, sitting or lying down. Connect to the feeling that you're having now that is holding you back from rising and shining today. You may be in pain over loss. You may feel deep disappointment, perhaps anger or shame. Whatever it is that is your overwhelming feeling right now, just go into it, feel it, sit with it, breathe. Breathe deeply in and out of your nose. Take your time, you're not alone here. Begin to imagine now that you see yourself as a child. And just notice what age you are in your imagination. Imagine you see yourself as a little girl in a playground. Notice the slides, the swing sets. Notice the weather. Notice the sounds. Imagine as you see yourself as a little girl, you can tell she's in pain. Observe her for a few breaths. Notice what she's wearing, what kind of shoes she has on, what her hair looks like. Simply observe you as a little girl. It is your adult self who is observing her now. Observing from a park bench. And as your adult self notices your little girl is hurting, you get up off the park bench and start to walk towards her. You see she's alone and that she's not playing with the other children. As you walk towards her, you can feel so much love filling your heart for her dear, sweet soul who's in so much pain. As you get closer, she sees you walking towards her and she recognizes you immediately, and you see in her face that she's relieved that you have shown up for her today. When you reach her, you kneel down so that you can be at her level and you take her hand. Take a few deep breaths. Take your time and let her cry if she needs to cry. Imagine she lets you hug her. Wrap your arms around her and let her feel that you are here for her, and that you are not going anywhere. You are not going to leave her. Breathe and take all the time here that you like. Ask her if she would like to tell you what is hurting her so much today. Now listen, and listen until she feels completely heard by your adult self. Breathe with her and listen. When she is finished telling you about her pain, ask her if there's anything she would like you to do for her. Listen to what she needs from you and give that to her. If she needs you to hear her pain, be a deep listener for her. If she needs you to protect her, do so with all of your heart. If she needs you to tell her she is safe, go ahead and tell her. Imagine your adult self helping your little girl feel anything she needs to feel. Safe, heard, protected, all of this by you right now. Tell her that you will always be here for her. Tell her that you will never leave her and that she can count on you always. Now imagine taking what you just told her and wrapping it up in a sacred package. Your words, your feelings, wrapped into a beautiful sacred package. In your imagination, make it as pretty and as fun as you know she would love. Now give her that energetic sacred package and let her know she can unwrap it anytime she needs to feel or hear the words that you've spoken to her today. The package can be opened millions of times and it never loses any of its power. Imagine that you wipe the tears from her cheeks and you both stand up and you take her hand and begin to walk together. Imagine as you walk and talk that with each step, you see her begin to become a playful child again. You can see her light shining from her eyes again and her smile, and you know she feels heard by you and safe to start her day from this point. Use this imagination practice anytime you need, sisters. Feel supported by all of us reading this book and feel the strength of your adult self standing up strong for the little girl inside of you. The little girl inside each of us is incredibly wise, incredibly resilient, and full of creativity and play. Let your adult self stand beside her as a wise guardian. Let your adult self take care of her as you would any child, anyone vulnerable, anyone in pain, anyone in